So today, I have a very exciting video for you. Exciting why? Because I've been struggling with my chipping and pitching on and off for about 5 years now. And it's just something that happens with age. You lose your flexibility, you lose your confidence. I mean, even look at what Viktor Hovland went through. But today, I'm going to actually give you, believe it or not, a 5-second, I heard that right, 5-second fix to my problem. And hopefully, what's been working for me will work for you. That's right. 5 seconds out of your time. You won't believe it. But it's based on very good technical advice that other pros are giving you. It's just that I couldn't do it that way. I had to find my own way. And the adaptation process took me 5 seconds. So come right back and we'll get right to it. Okay, we all know when we get older, we start losing our flexibility. And that's when my chipping started to go. The more flexibility I lost my flow of my chipping game. And of course, once you lose the flow of the strike, you lose your confidence. And once you lose your confidence, everything seems to go downhill. Not to worry. But I've seen instructors like Phil Mickelson and Jordan Spieth say, put a little weight on your left foot. Phil Mickelson also puts it like this. Other very good instructors online are saying, practice like this. And that didn't do anything for me because I have trouble balancing on my left foot. So I'd hit a bucket of balls literally on my left foot trying to get it, and it wouldn't work. And I'd get frustrated. I'd still get the chunks. I'd still get the skulls. And it's just drive me crazy. So I was watching Tiger practice and Jordan practice and Phil practice. And I noticed that when they took the club back, however they did it, their head moved forward. Now, if you notice the system that Viktor Hovland came up with, he doesn't put his weight on the left either. He keeps it neutral just about, but then he moves to the left. So he's got a little weight shift going to the left. That's how I interpret him anyway. So I'm like, well, I don't know what to do. So I just tried different things. And then one day it hit me. Obviously, my problem was, like so many instructors have said, and they're right, you get over a chip like you get over a regular shot, and look what happens. Your right shoulder goes down, your head is here, and your weight is on the back, right? Now, when I try to move my weight to the front, my left leg can't support me with either turning through the ball or even the pressure of my weight being on the left foot, just because I'm 66 years old. So what does a guy like me do? Well, I came up with a simple answer. It'll take you 2 seconds to do. Get over your shot, just like you're going to. You got your shoulder too low. You got your hands a little behind the ball. And how do you fix it? 2 seconds. You literally just put your head. Don't worry about the weight. You just put your head in front of the ball. So now your nose is about this far in front of the ball. Now, if you're hitting, what do I have here? I have a 56. I'm doing a close stance chip. The ball is closer, just like everyone says. But my head is now not here, here. I'm not worried about my weight. I'm keeping my balance, but my head, my nose is in front of the ball this much. Sounds stupid, right? But there you go. You're close, your nose is ahead of the ball, and you hit your chip shot. Stupid, right? Let me hit another one. Now, that shot I tended to have the ball back to my right foot, like Phil Mickelson says. So I got my ball back on my right foot. I got my nose in front of my ball. Right? Nothing to it. Not even a sweat. Okay? I want to hit a flop shot. I put it on the front. Inside here, hands back, just like people hit a flop shot. And just before I get to go, I put my nose ahead of the ball. Flop shots. Now that took 2 seconds to move your head from here to here. And the weight goes, but you're not worried about the weight. The head will guide you. Your head in front of the ball. Now, if you want to hit a Dave Grieve shot and cup it, right? You cup it going back for a little more flop. You just put it back there. And again, head and head, but you cup the wrist. We know the drill. It's like a little mini sand shot. That's it. I'm taking a lot of divots because of the kind of turf I'm on here. It's not, unfortunately, it's not tight lies, because I like to have you see that. But that's it. Just wherever you are in your chipping process, get comfortable, get your hands where you want them to be, and put your nose ahead of the ball. And you'll get it. Now, there's something a lot of people forget also, and I've always drilled this home, and that's with the regular swing, we're trying to come down on plane. Well, guess what? The same applies for your chipping and pitching. You want to be on plane. Even if you take it to the outside, you know, you want to come and you lay it down on plane, right? So that's another thing I found out. Don't worry about taking it too far to the inside. I mean, don't drag it over here, but let it come, let it naturally come. If you watch Phil Mickelson hit his shot that nobody can seem to hit, he's taking it to the inside and his club is pointed toward the ball. And I will put this photo up here. Watch this photo. There it is. So for years, I was taking it too far to the outside, cutting across it, not getting solid contact. A lot of my contact was off the toe of the club. And now, my head in front of the ball, a little inside, I'm making much more solid contact. So there you go. That's 2 seconds. 2 seconds to take it inside, 2 seconds to move your head in front of the ball. And that'll help you out. I think so. Until next time, keep chipping well.